Hey everyone, this is AVJVGaming bringing you guys episode number 7 of my journey to the ultimate team. And as you guys can see up on screen, we're on 13,000 coins, continuing from the last episode where we sort of just finished off playing some games. And I said, guys, in this episode we are going to get some trading done for those of you who want to see a bit of trading, and it's going to be tips for happy hour trading as well. So if you guys could leave a response down below, leave a comment. Do you guys want me to go and hybrid this team eventually, or should I go into buying another nationality team? So we can mix it up a little bit. We can see if we can use this formation, but we're gonna maybe go buy a new striker, as Policia's been quite good, and we need a kind of few more. We need a few subs, guys. That's the main reason for buying a few more players. But we come up against a guy called Glitters, and we're going to check out his team right now. Hopefully they are, wow, they're silver. I've not come against a full silver team, I don't think, yet. So this will be kind of interesting to come up against a silver team. I do know his Nigerian centre back over there, I think cost around 3,000 or 2,000 coins. So kind of an interesting choice in the team. But he does pause the game, and that's when I start recording this bit here. AVJVGaming going to get free, try to go for a finesse shot, and no, it's not going to work, and then getting the ball, going to shoot it in a second time, and it sort of goes through his keeper. So it's an interesting 1-0 lead over there, but Monty getting the ball over here from, I think it was Policia's header. Trying to go with a bit of skill with the rainbow flick, and Policia going to smash that one in to the back of the net and give us a 2-0 lead against this guy. And this guy was just not really happy, guys. He just absolutely got dominated in possession, and he eventually chose to leave the game. So that gives us a 3 points, which we do need. I think we needed 7 points initially, and now we just need 4 points. So 2-0 victory over there. Just show you guys the stats. As you can see, it looked quite balanced on possession-wise, but I did absolutely hammer him when it came to keeping the ball, and did block off all the shots he had. But yeah, 4 points needed to get the title. And talking about titles, guys, I probably will include this in the next video. Is I've done a breakdown of all the titles from Division 5 all the way to Division 1. Let me know if you guys would like to see that as well, because that will give you the understanding of how much each title gives you, how much each relegation zone gives you, how much holding points give you. But looking back at our team, guys, I said, you know, the team does look very strong at the moment. Was going to go and just take out the trade pile just to make sure anything is sold. If it hasn't sold, then relist it. But everything's still there, so we're going to go back into a second game, guys, and get continuing with the squad. Don't need to change anything, and we come up against a 2-bar connection team called Cheap Bronze. So eventually I'm just checking the latency, making sure it does go to green, because it can be a real headache just coming up against a 2-bar connection team. But he was stubborn. He wanted to keep his red kit, red and black kit. And eventually I come up against him again, so I said, you know what, we're going to teach him a lesson. Let's go with my white kit. Let's absolutely try to hammer this guy and see what he's got. What has he got? A Cheap Bronze team, and he had a 3-5-2. He had a sort of a Colombian team. I would say one thing I found really bad about this guy's team: you never buy a team with solely on the purpose of having attackers. You need to have a few defenders and a goalkeeper. But as you can see, AVJVGaming just skilling him up with a roulette and then a few step overs, and Marchizzi going to take the rebound and send it into the back of the net off the post. The keeper sort of sprung into the middle of the net, so I don't know why he didn't want to mark the goal. But eventually, guys, this guy just didn't like the fact that I was keeping him away from the ball. Whenever he got the ball, my defense was really strong. Obona and Benucci just absolutely hammering him at the back over there. But 11 shots for us and 2 shots for him. So we need 1 more point, guys, just to get into Division number 3. And that should be probably something I'll do. But anyway, we're going to get into some trading now, as I want to bring out as much trading as possible. So for those of you guys who love my trading for starter series, I know that gets a lot of feedback from you guys. That will be out on Monday, and we are buying the Bayern Munich team. So you guys will get to see some trading I've done over the last week. At the same time, me trying to go and pick up some Bayern Munich players ahead of the Arsenal and Bayern Munich game. But getting on to the happy hour, guys, which I wanted to break down about buying stuff during happy hours. During double chance and happy hours, where you just get the special packs and all that stuff, people go and buy lots of packs, and they're looking for their favorite team of the week players, or favorite informed players, or favorite players that they just personally want to get, like Ronaldo or Messi. When people get consumables, they don't really want to keep them, so that's the best time for you guys to go and swoop up as many as you can for 150 or 200 coins. When I say this, it has to be formation cards, which are 4-backs or 3-5-2, contracts, position modifiers, which are popular. I will do another video. I think my next trading video is going to be based on formation and position cards for you guys, but that's not the one coming out on Monday. As you guys can see, what I'm doing is just sending all the stuff to the club. And what I'd say, guys, is during the happy hours, because they're during the week, pick up all your contracts, pick up all your items that you need, and with the contracts, keep them till the weekend, as that's when a lot more people are going to be playing the game. So you can pick them up for 150, 200, and during the weekend they can probably go for 300 to 500 coins. And after the happy hour, they're going to be probably selling for still the same price of 150, 200. So you want to hold on to the contracts, guys, but with the formation cards, by all means, just relist them, relist them, relist them. So, as you can see, picking up a 4-1-2-1-2 for 700 coins, and they sell for 4,000 coins. So I'm going to list mine for 3,200 or 3,500 by now. With 4-back formations, guys, the except for the 4-1-2-1-2, the 4-4-2, and the 4-3-3, the other ones, all the 4-backs, seem to sell around for 1,000 coins. So do keep an eye out for that, and definitely check the market, which will always reflect the actual price that they're going for at that point in time. But as you can see, just picking up a few, I think I spent 3,000 coins, which is not too much. It's a fairly reasonable amount. I think it was 3,000 or 4,000 coins, and just listing up some items. So formation and position modifiers are probably my favorite things to trade, guys. I will show you contracts probably on Tuesday's episode, because we need to sell them over the weekend. So pretty much over today and tomorrow I'll try selling those ones up, and that will be for the future episode. But as you can see, guys, we wait the hour, and 6 items have sold, and we're on 20k, which is awesome. And as you guys can see, the 4-1-2-1-2 sold for 3,500 coins. I think that's around a 2,800 coin profit off that. Another one sold for 3,800, which is a 3,100 coin profit of that. So making big profits, guys, on very few items, which is something I like to trade. And even we sold a healing card, which you rarely see in Ultimate Team, as I don't feel anyone ever gets injured in this. I've only had one player who got injured, and that was a bronze player who I kind of made his fitness go down to absolutely nothing. And he got injured, and I was like, yes, my first ever injury in Ultimate Team. But if you guys have had any injuries, let me know which player it was, because I'm trying to see if I can get more players injured. Not that it's a good thing, it's just something I'm trying to try out, just to see how they fare out in the game as well and afterwards. But as you can see, just going to go look for my favorite Italian striker, which is a guy called Immobile. Or his name, I sort of refer to him as I'm Mobile. But as you can see there, guys, he was one of the players I used in FIFA 12 a lot. He was a silver card, a rare silver card, and just played absolutely great. As you can see, his stats are all balanced in the 70s, and that's something you don't really see on a lot of players, that the perfect balanced stats, yet their rating, it doesn't really reflect it. I personally feel he should have been a rare gold, but then that would have probably made his market price go up. But as you can see, Pelissier, we're going to give him a break. Give our players, a few of them, a break. Keep Ordinatelli just in case, because he is a great player to have on the bench. He does do a good job. And in worst case scenario, I can bring him on. But Pelissier, we're going to give him a break. Take off Marchisio and bring on Ledesma for his first debut for us. International debut. But Giovinco looking weak on fitness, and just checking out if I've got any fitness cards, but we don't. So sorry, Mr. Giovinco, but we're going to need to get you a fitness card for the next episode, or probably buy you a substitute. Whichever the two works. But as you guys will probably see now, I'm just trying to search for a game. It took me forever to find this game, and then eventually I come up against a guy called Cheap as Chips, and he's a Tottenham supporter by the looks of it. Tottenham badge, Tottenham kit, and his team is wow. It's a British Premier League defence and goalkeeper with Czech, and a Russian league up front. And he's got the powerhouse sweaters, Seydou Doumbia and Etu, and Basufa and Honda as well. So quite interested in his hybriding abilities, which is quite good, but I would have gone with probably Koscielny or Distin as his centre backs. But as you can see, Giovinco shouldering the ball and going to smash it in with the volley. Immobile over here, guys, looking at his ability, just pushing the ball forward. Knew David Luiz is going to come and tackle me, so sometimes pushing the ball forward can be very useful, as it can sometimes get you the free kick or the penalty that you're looking for, or you can just lose the ball. But said to Immobile, you know, you're the one who won the penalty. Give you the actual penalty to take, and he does it quite well. So we're going to get a 2-0 lead over this guy here, and eventually we get a free kick with Ledesma. Straight after this, I think it was a little bit after, and Nocerino going to hit it in with his weak foot into the back of the net. He's been kind of a silent player for me, but he's been doing a good job. But here, Immobile just breaking free, having a shot. The guy's goalkeeper did a good job to save it. Check. It's got very good positioning, but he does rage quit after that. So we're going to be now going into Division 3 with that win, and I think we're going to get a bonus, because Division 4 gives you a 4,000 or 5,000 coin bonus, which is very handy. So as you can see there, guys, just won the title, and let's go check out how many coins did we get. Sorry, guys, 26,000 coins with 11 wins and 2 losses, 1 draw as well. So not too bad, guys. We're going to be going into Division 3 for the next episode, and that'll be something to look forward to. But if you guys could leave the response to whether I should hybrid the team or go for another nationality, and hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. So if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like and subscribe as always, guys. And this has been AVJV Gaming, and I'll catch you guys for the next episode.